Nothing moves beneath the grin. I fake a laugh, I pose just right. I'm dressed in gold but drained of light. I smile like I'm not hollowed out. They love the way I play devout, but under silk and crimson eyes I bury every truth in lies. I'm dead pretty, don't you see? A porcelain ghost in luxury. I break in heels, I bleed in pearls. A haunted crown in a plastic world. I'm dead pretty, but not alive for you. Mirror tells me I'm divine, but I don't recognize that spine. Kiss me soft then look away. I'm just a doll you want to slay. I smile like I'm not hollowed out. They love the way I play devout, but under silk and crimson eyes I bury every truth in lies. Climax, dress me up in roses dead. Comb my hair with lies you said. Hold me like a pretty prize, but I stop breathing in your eyes. I'm dead pretty, don't you see? A porcelain ghost in luxury. I break in heels, I bleed in pearls. A haunted crown in a plastic world. I'm dead pretty, and I died loving you. I kissed you like a secret prayer. Red lips stained with silent dare. You tasted like a velvet light. Sweet going down, sharp when dry. You poured yourself in every breath. No turning back, no safety left. Your name still burns behind my teeth, but I keep drinking underneath. Wine stained lips, I'm drunk on you. Every sip I fall right through. You're bad for me, but feels so right. I crave your kiss like darkest night. Wine stained lips, my favorite crime. You speak in heat, I move Box me twice, then hit me up. Said you good, like you still got love. But boy, I've burned and learned enough. I'm not your drug, you're not my rush. Still I crave you when I shouldn't. Want your kiss like I never couldn't. You're no good and I know it will. But baby, you taste just like hell. Don't call me, I'll call the night. Don't want you, but I just might. I crave you like a fever dream, like wreckage wrapped in gasoline. Don't call me, I might say yes. Crave you more when I need you less. I wear your name like second skin. Tried to lie, but you always win. You're not the cure, you're the disease. But damn, you bring me to my knees. Still I crave you when I shouldn't. Want your kiss like I never couldn't. You're no good and I know it well. But baby, you taste just like hell. Don't call me, I'll call the night. Don't want you, but I just might. I crave you like a fever dream, like wreckage wrapped in gasoline. Don't call me, I might say yes. Crave you more when I need you less. Climax, set me free or set me on fire. Your voice still pulls like razor wire. I hate the way I need your sin, but shut me out, I'll crawl back in. Don't call me, I'll call the night. Don't want you, but I just might. I crave you like a fever dream, like wreckage wrapped in gasoline. Don't call me, I might say yes. Crave you more when I need you less. I wore your touch like a velvet trace. It's gone from my skin, but it's still in this place. Whispers in the dark, still wearing your name. Though the mirror says I've changed. Every night I try to breathe you out, but you live inside the silence now. You left a velvet trace on me, like heat beneath a winter sleeve. I can't scrub you from my dreams. You're stitched in every melody. Not a word, not a face, just a scent I still chase. You're gone without a name, but I still feel the flame. Your ghost walks soft where the shadows bend. I pretend I'm fine, then break again. Every laugh, every glass, it tastes like then. Like your breath against my skin. I tried to drown the sound of you, but the silence only pulls me through. You left a velvet trace on me, like heat beneath the winter sleeve. I can't scrub you from my dreams. You're stitched in every melody. Not a word, not a face, just a scent I still chase. You're gone without a name, but I still feel the flame. is the memories real? No voice to follow, nobody to blame, but the burn still calls out your name. You left a velvet trace on me, like a brand I wear silently. Can't erase what I can see. You're woven into every beat. Not a word, not a face, just a ghost I still embrace. You're gone without a name, but I still feel the flame. It's quiet now, and I'm okay with that. I don't wait by the window, I don't flinch at your name, but the lamp still hums gently, and nothing feels the same. I don't miss you like I did, but I still live where loved ones hid. I leave the light on, not for you to return, but to remind myself of what I had to learn. The dark no longer hurts me, I'm not who I used to be. I leave the light on so I can finally see. I don't play the old records, I don't dream like before, but sometimes when it's raining, I still glance toward the door. Not in hope, not in fear, just to know I'm still here. I leave the light on, not for you to return, but to remind myself of what I had to learn. The dark no longer hurts me, I'm not who I used to be. I leave the light on so I can finally see. Some love was made to break, but I won't lose what I remain. I leave the light on, not for ghosts, not for you, but for the girl who walked through everything untrue. And if someday love finds me, let it see I'm free. I leave the light on for the woman I came to be. Didn't run from the dark, I just stopped waiting for you in it. The night held your name too long, shadows where I didn't belong, but the morning touched my face, and I walked out of your trace. No anger in my spine, just the end of your line. I left you in the light where your truth couldn't hide. The silence has no shield, and lies are all revealed. You stayed where ghosts ignite, but I walked into white. You were darkness in disguise, so I left you in the light. You thought I'd search for flame, but I'm not playing that game. No more echoes, no more flame, just the sky and my own name. you in the light. I don't need revenge or fire, just distance from your wire. I left you in the light, now with rage but quiet mind. You still wait in fading shade, but I'm done with the masquerade. You stayed behind out of sight. I step forward into light. Was I in love, or was I escaping? Inspired by the weekends after hours, Hayes and Rihanna's raw. One phoned for love, but no one was there. I keep rewinding, but it skips. Did I taste you, or just my lips? Was that even real, or a movie in my head? Was I in your bed, or just dreaming it instead? I wrote songs for a ghost I fed. I called it love, now I call it dead. I wore your hoodie, maybe it was mine. I cried in your arms, or maybe just wine. I left the light on, but maybe for me you were a film I paid to see. You said forever, or maybe I hope. You look so close, but my memory chokes. I danced alone, and your illusion spoke my truth to my delusion. I kissed you once, but never felt. You held my waist, but not yourself. Was that even real, or a drug I made? Did we happen, or was it a game I played? I felt the fire, but you stayed cold. Maybe you was just a story I told. Was I in love? Was I in love? Or did an escape and escape and escape? I pray, not because I believe, just because it's the last thing left. Hands together, no heat in the skin. Mouths move but don't mean a thing. I speak in silence, hope's not there, but my lips still part like air is prayer. Candles out, but I still light. Words like glass break every night. It's a mute prayer, no God involved, just a girl trying not to fall. She says please, with no one near, just the echo. verses, no chorus came, so I sang my sorrow without a name. It's a mute prayer to the ceiling, cracks to the air that never looks back. I say save me, but I don't expect only silence that I still protect. I thought it was heat, but it was burn. You call me close, but I walked in, mistook the smoke for oxygen. You said forever, I heard falling, and I did, again and again. My skin still holds the warmth you gave, but it wasn't love, just flame well played. This was the fire, not the light. It pulled me in, then stole my sight. It looked like home, but cracked like war. I kissed the blaze till I wasn't sure. We danced on coals, called it art. We screamed in bed, called it hard. I wrote poems about the pain. Now I write to clear my name. I blame myself for burning slow, but now I see you set the glow. This wasn't love, it was combustion. You fed on gas, I fed on function. I held the match, but you struck first. We called it magic, but it was thirst. This was the fire that lit my fear, that left me gray, then disappeared. I used to melt, now I observe. That wasn't love, just what I deserved. You never loved me, you just like the burn. Silence on my lips, but it bleeds inside. You thought it's calm, but I let it slide. Your words fade out, I keep them still. My quiet cuts, it bends your will. I never shout, I never plead, but silence stains where you can't see. Stay with silence. I wear it proud. Staying in with silence. It's still too loud. You call it peace, I call it war. My silence spreads, you can't ignore. I keep my calm, you lose your ground. My quiet breaks without a sound. Your hands grow weak, my silence cuts and still won't speak. Stay. With silence, I'll wear it proud. Stay. With silence, it's still too loud. My silence isn't yours. I let you love me wrong, I let you near, yeah. Not for the love, but for the fear, yeah. You touched my skin, I didn't break. You called it pure, I called it fake. You thought I bent, you thought I stayed, but every move was how I played. I let you love me wrong, not 'cause I didn't know. I let you love me wrong, just to watch it grow. You kissed my lips, I tasted lies. You held my face, I closed my eyes. You thought it safe, you thought it true, but every step was led by you. I let you love me wrong, not 'cause I didn't know. I let you love me wrong, just to watch it grow. I never asked, I never begged, I let you build your own regret. I let you love me wrong, not 'cause I didn't know. I let you love me wrong, just to watch it go. You called it sweet, I called it war. You saw a smile, I opened the door. Your silver words fell where I planned. Every move was in my hand. I kept my calm, you lost your ground. You thought you led, I turned you around. Her smile was strategy, not a trace of love. Her smile was strategy, moving pieces from above. You chased my laugh, I let you near. You didn't know the game was clear. I played my eyes like loaded dice. You thought you won, I set the price. Her smile was strategy, not a trace of love. Her smile was strategy, moving pieces from above. You called me soft, I called you late. You made your move, I sealed your fate. Her smile was strategy, not a trace of love. Her smile was strategy, moving pieces from above. I just lose, I just smile. No need to speak, the room obeys. Quiet sets the rules she lays. Her crown is still, her hands at rest, but every breath is a silent test. No whispers loud, no moves in haste. The rules are carved in her quiet space. Rules of her quiet, etched in the stone. Rules of her quiet, everyone's known. She never warns, she never pleads. Her quiet shapes what power feeds. They wait for words that never come. Her silence weighs like beating drums. Rules of her quiet, etched in the stone. Rules of her quiet, everyone's known. No throne shakes, no step misplaced. Her quiet writes what none erased. Rules of her quiet, etched in the stone. Rules of her quiet, everyone's known. Quiet stays and all obey. Silence in the hole. The crown stays cold. I don't speak, they already know. Your words fall quiet before they start. You hold your breath, I hold their hearts. No need for warning, no need for a fight. The crown in silence still owns the night. Crown in silence, they hear my name. Crown in silence, they play my game. No raised voice, just lowered eyes. They know the rules, I don't advise. The floor stays still, the air turns tight. The crown in silence still holds the light. Crown in silence. skin. They call it safe, but it drips in. The cup is clean, the ring is cold. The silver poison never told. It moves in silk, it wears a crown. You take a sip, you won't sit down. Silver poison, sweet on the lips. Silver poison, quiet clips. The chain you hold, the glass you raise, the silver poison never sways. It hides in light, it waits in tone. You call it mine, but drink alone. The silver poison, sweet on the lips. Silver poison, quiet clips. Not in rage, not in flame, just silver poison plays the game. Silver poison, sweet on the lips. Silver poison, quiet clips. Silver stays and poison sleeps.